Hey there, I'm Danny, and today we are climbing Built to Tilt. This thing goes at 510B. It's 300 foot, 3 pitches. Let's see if I got the balls to pull off this roof move. Check it out. Shortoff is one of Linville Gorge's premier climbing areas. It offers dozens of stellar multi-pitch options from low 5th class scrambles to bold hardman climbs with the most jaw-dropping backdrops you've ever seen. Built to Tilt is one of the best, if not the best, 510s in the state. After the warm-up entry pitch, get ready for an awkward diagonal crack to finishing on a plush ledge. From here, get ready for a clean and well-protected 5'9" dihedral, followed by the roof. This is what you came here to do. The body-length roof gives you gym-like jugs to campus with while you hang 300 feet off the deck, followed by a jug haul to the top. If at any point you find this video helpful or entertaining, consider liking and subscribing. If you leave any comment, I'll make sure to answer it. To get to Shortoff, park at the Wolf Pit trailhead. To get to this trailhead, you have to pass by private property. All of the no trespassing signs should be a reminder that the locals are fed up with the traffic. Please be respectful, drive slow, and only park in the designated areas. Even though people camp at the parking lot, it's not allowed, so do so at your own risk. From the parking lot, expect 1 to 1.5 hours of hiking to the base of the wall. At the 2 splits, follow the signs pointed towards Shortoff. You know you have hit the descent gully when you come across a spring dumping into a gully via a pipe in the side of the hill. Alright, so I turned off the main trail up there at the PVC pipe, the spigots shoved in the side of the hill at the top of this gully not too long ago, a few minutes ago. Did a little scramble down, and now we are really much in the gully, and we're making our way down to the bottom of Shortoff. Let me show you. Here it is. Like I said, we just made our way down from the right side of that, and we're gonna just keep making our way down, being careful. There's a lot of loose blocks here. We don't want to get hurt because we are a good hour plus hike out into the wilderness. Check it out, it is very pretty today. So we kind of veered off the trail right there, and there's a big block right here we got to come around to do the rappel. You'll notice a well-beaten path, and I have found in the past, it's been a few years, but I found fixed lines over there off a tree, but I have also just rappelled down off this tree, or if you're comfortable enough, you can scramble down. But let's go look for that fixed line and see if we can just wrap it. Like I said, that should be back here. If it's still here, it's been a few years, so hard to remember, hard to know if it's gonna be there or not. Oh, nope, look, there it is. We got tat on that tree. Let's check it, see what kind of condition it's in. It looks somewhat recent. It's got 2 burly rings on it. It's a good, big, healthy tree, and got a good fat water knot right there. I think we're good. We're gonna rappel off of this to get to the bottom, which is only right there. And actually, I think right there, oh, it's hard to tell. Right there is the corner, and there's the roof we're hoping to hit today. Let's get to it. Yep, so here is my 70 meter. Whoa, if you were on a 60, I think you could make it work, but put knots on the end of your rope because you might be down climbing the last couple feet. There's not a whole lot left. So I'm only a few minutes from the rappel, 2 or 3 minute walk, and following the main trail, I'm ending up, oh, it's hard to see in the camera here, but there's a corner. I'm gonna veer off the main trail going up and left to get to the base of Built to Tilt. Get up there and see how it looks. All right, so I got my anchor built on that tree. I'm racked up. I got the rope set up, got the gree on, inverted and upright using the Avant chest harness, using a quick link, a Malian. So here is the first pitch. I'm gonna take this up. It goes at 5.7, and we're gonna get started. Let's go. So I did do this first 2 pitches years and years and years ago with a friend, but we got hit with a storm right as we were getting ready to hit the roof. So we ended up backing off skirting around the roof. There's definitely some like low 5th class terrain you can take to get around it. If you get up there and you're not ready to commit to those moves, that'll work right there. Because I'm rope sewing, I can get away with not extending that. I don't see any sharp edges for the rope to drag on, so I'm not going to extend that. We are coming up on our first loop, so we're going to dump it. I don't know why I keep expecting this to be harder than it is. Let's slot this number 1 in. Pump down, pump down. Still not back cheating, so we're good. Not worried about it yet. Don't expect to get on hard terrain. There we go. It's pretty clean rock for the most part. We're coming up on our next loop. Plug a piece in here. Oh, I guess we haven't backfed bad yet. Thought we were. Feed, feed, feed. Down, down, down. We are nearing. Let's take a minute and look. We are very nearly out of rope. And all I have left is my 1 backup. So, while I'm on a good stance, a good ledge, I'm gonna reset my final knot further down the rope, because I need a little bit more possibly than what I have to get to the trees. There we go. I'm going to change this knot from overhand to a clove. That way, when I need to, I can dump. Make sure that locker's unlocked. I need to get some different carabiners. I don't want to pull out on my face. That looks scary. Oh, there's good feet there. They were just hiding. There we go. And how we doing on slack? We're doing good. So we're about to get up here to a nice tree, fix the rope, we'll wrap down, clean the route, pull everything up and reset. So always make sure to leave yourself a couple feet at least of slack from your anchor to everything below you. So you might have to do some kind of weird traversey thing or something. You're going to need that slack to be able to move around on the wall. So, I mean, we're not doing anything really all that special now. Really just wrapping down. So I think I left about 2 pieces in, just enough to keep me from swinging to the right. And now the fun part, I get to climb it a second time, but on top rope, so I get to just fly up the thing. But I will be carrying a backpack, so we'll have to deal with that. All right, so I got a Spock and a Petzl micro traction, top rope lanyard, and I'm going to not going to put any knots, weight the rope in any way. I don't want it to get stuck because I got to pull it up, so I'm just going to manually help it for the first little bit. I really don't want to be falling on this if I can help it, because it didn't really protect the rope in any way on the edge. Not that a single fall or two is going to cut through it, but there we go, nice and snug. But don't want to beat up my rope. I want to show this stance and this view right here. There's the Gold Coast, the west side of the gorge. It is beautiful out today. We have some fires going on. Spruce pine, last I heard it was a little over 100 acres are on fire. Man, I hope this summer isn't that bad. It's definitely an airy move, but there's a foot down low too. Oh, there it is. It hides. It looks intimidating and hard, and then you find the foot and it's pretty chill. But yeah, I hope these fires don't wreak havoc up here. We've got so many trees down, so much fuel, and I'm just scared. We just had one really bad one. I guess they finally got it put out up on Table Rock. Bad. I think I did that first pitch in about 40 minutes to climb it, rappel it, and clean it, and pull the rope up. So right now, I think I got to check Mountain Project, but I think I go up there. Let me show you. I think I need to go up here somewhere, because right there is the 5'9" corner before the roof. So when I did this before with a friend, I think we went up this face, and it was pretty low 5th class, and we skirted to the right of the roof and dodged it all. And I don't think we ever did anything harder than like 5'5", 5'6". So, well, I'm gonna check Mountain Project and figure out where to go. I got my anchor built on this tree here, back on, inverted, upside down, and supposedly there's a diagonal crack. Oh, it's hard to see from here, but it goes up. Whoop! Oh, there it is. It goes that way. I need to follow that up. To the base of the dihedral. You can't see it. But might have enough rope and gear to go to the top. That would be kind of cool. It's only 300-foot route. And I've made it over 100 feet, and I got a 70-meter rope, so I think I got probably enough to make it to the top, once I can get the gear to last. We'll see how it goes. But I'm gonna start on this. This is not where I climbed up before with a friend. Me and him climbed up down there, but I think that skirts around the roof and the dihedral and everything, so I'm gonna try to stick to this. And the grade's not too bad. It's like 5'7", 5'8", something like that, so until you hit the dihedral, the corner, so it should be pretty chill. Let's get going. All right, really a little unsure the exact route here. Use the tree to help get me on the wall. Pistol squat. Ooh. A little awkward. It's like bulging and pushing me out. There we go. Whew. Maybe we go ahead and dump our 3, just a little, enough of something to keep me off the deck. There we go. I don't know what that sucker to walk. So we'll put a draw on it. And what's going on down there? There it is. Beautiful. All right, first piece is in. Let's double check everything. Buddy check. Yay, it works. All right, so I guess we'll just start climbing. not supposed to be all that hard. Come on. It's a little steep right here. That looks like that might be chalk, so maybe I'm going the right way. I don't know. Oh, that's for sure chalk. Can I get a 2 to fit in here? Little, this is just like, it pushes you out. It's like trying to spit you out the whole time. I'm not talking much because it might actually kind of trying a bit hard. And now we need to dump. There we go. Give me the heck off of this awkward ass diagonal feature. Come on, Gregory. Lead me rope. There we go. Damn, that was awkward as shit. Awkward. That's the best way to describe this section. Is awkward. Kind of slopey hopes too. Oh, I'm not scared, you're scared. Oh shit. That last piece is a long way away. Let's put a cam in. Oh, there's that backup knot at the end. Yay! That looks like the dihedral right there. Alright, I have some heinous rope drag I need to fix. There we go. Good God, that was bad. How good's that piece? Really good. I gotta keep an eye on my rope. There are some edges up here we're pulling across. I gotta make sure keep my rope in a position. If I do whip, I'm not sawing it on an edge. So might just pitch it out. I was kind of thinking about maybe, still got to get up here. I was thinking about maybe just combining pitches. I don't know, I got enough cams. I could probably do it. Let me pull the slack up, get some of that weight off me. I guess that's also the top, so I could have scrambled up that to get out. If I got up here and felt like I was in trouble, I could wrap off a tree to the gully and scramble out. All right, so I guess got a anchor built on that tree right there. I still have the main anchor below me, but that's fixing a new anchor, and I'm gonna use the one down below as a backup in case this does blow out. But I think I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna reset up my rope with my cash loops, and I'll probably get to the top of the pillar, check everything, and then try to bust through that roof to the top. We'll see how it goes. But this corner looks maybe less awkward than when I climbed down there. That shit was kind of weird. But let's get going. All right, so here's my new anchor here. But like I said, I am backed up to the original anchor, so if this thing blows, because it's really not the best, I'll have that. I really just don't want to be rubbing the rope on the sharp edges. I've reset up my cash loops right here. I got the end tied to me. I'm getting ready to go. There's my inReach. Yep, 95% battery. We're good on that. And we'll see how this goes. Hopefully this is nice and chill. I think I realized down there, coming up that awkward section that had some slopey holes, I hadn't busted out the chalk yet. Let's open up the chalk bag. I haven't had chalk in a while. I haven't really used it much. But this is 5.9, so I think I might want some chalk for this one. I do see other people's chalk. It's always a nice little sign, a little reassuring. What do I have for gear? I got a 2, 1, 7, 5. Okay, looks pretty good. 2, 1. Okay, yeah, I got some big / medium pieces. I'm trying to figure out where I want to put my first piece before I blast off. Alright. None of it's like really good enough, I think, to leave. So, I think we'll scooch up this chimney looking thing here. Go ahead and feed some slack. I don't have any gear anyways, so what's it matter? I'm an off-weight climber. There's a good foot. Jesus. Maybe I get a can in there, like one of these tubes. There we go. There's a thing. There's a something. Thank y'all. Pump down, pump down, pump down. A lot of pump downs because of the big high clip. Alright, first piece is in. Yay, first piece. Oh, no, no, no. Whew. Started to slip there. Oh no, I fucked up. Oh, I fucked up. Clipped through the strand. I can dump. All right, we're okay for a bit. We were gonna run out of slack soon though. I think I got enough to get in a good stance up in this corner. Come on, a little grovelly. I'm sure this could be done a lot cleaner. I don't care. I think I'm gonna have to dump all my rope because I'm stuck on that horn. I screwed up. Does that give me? Oh, there we go. That gives me what I need. This is not the cleanest way of doing this fish, I'm sure. I didn't fall though, I onsighted it. If I hadn't screwed myself by clipping through the strand, the cash loop strand, I could have done that a touch cleaner. Mess that up. All right, I guess I can dump all the rope, pull it back up, reset it. Let me yank on this. If there's any slip knots left, I hopefully pop them out. There's one. Yep, popped it out. All right, don't take my bag down. All right, this end, the hand end. Oh, I nearly peeled off that thing. It was greasy. All right, there we go. I can stand up now. I might just tie into the end of this point, freaking make me feel a little bit better. So there's the roof. Okay, the exposure's not as bad as I was worried about. I think that's where me and Brian topped out over there. All right, so I'm here at the base of the roof, plugged a cam in. I got a number 2 right there at the beginning. And I did a slip knot, make sure it doesn't backfeed. I'm gonna take a little break here and then I'm gonna look at pulling out over this exposed ledge with bad feet but good hands. Ooh, I'm scared. Come on, Gregory. Oh, do that to me now. Come on, Gregory. Oh, do that to me now. Yogi, hold it. Juggy, hold. There's our backup nut. Yay! Woo! Look at that! Holy crap! Woo! Hell yeah! Look at that! That is wild! Oh my god! I did it! Oh, it's scary. It is jugs though. It really is jugs. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh. Alright, we got a dump. Back up. You know what? There we go. Oh, I did the roof move. Oh, yes. Onsight. I didn't whip into the ledge and break my ankle. It's awesome. I love when I do that. Ah! Woo! Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so freaking scared. It's jugs though. You just gotta get to the lip. Usually pulling the lip's the hard move on these things, but it is jugs, man. Oh, I didn't go splat on the ledge. That's awesome. Oh, I did it. Oh, I did it. All right, let's dump another one. We're on top. Oh man, get away from that ledge. Get it away from me. And look, I did tie in because I had so little rope left. I tied into the end because I was like, every little thing to help my mental game. Oh, now I get to go do all that again on top rope. I might be able to leave the bag tied to the other rope and pull it up. I don't think it'll get caught on anything. It's not bad. It's really not bad. I agree. I think the 5'9" corner coming up to it was harder, but I think that's just because it was like kind of greasy. I didn't chalk up as good as I could have, and I also screwed up and I clipped through one of my cash loops, so maybe that just kind of messed me up. But whew, I'm gonna take a minute, build my anchor. I got a solid tree there that might be the right angle. I don't know. I gotta check it out. Maybe I'll redirect and I'll wrap down and I'll clean the route. Oh hell yeah! So I got that anchor built. I backed it up with that tree. I was about to go off the tree, but I just felt like I was gonna be pulling to the side pretty bad. So scary. Oh, exposure. Oh, lots of exposure. It was really was a jug haul though. After you pulled the lip, which was freaking spectacular. because I need right there, and then, all right, there we go. Woo woo! Those guys up there checking it out. All right, so let's refix. Try to keep rope rub, drag all that down, and we're still backed up there. I took all the excess rope from this system, almost all, and I put it all down there. So I got room to swing and move around. So now I got like several pieces holding me to the wall. Lots of directionals. Look at that roof up there, Jesus. Oh yes. Oh yeah, there we go. Back where we started. So we did this in 2 pitches. That's freaking awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna see. I think I can get away with just pulling, because the rope's gonna be way out there because of the roof. I think I can get away with just fixing the bag on the end of the rope and pulling it up to me. So I'm back at the base of pitch 2. Oh, why did I do that? Okay, I'm back at the base of pitch 2, and I'm getting ready to follow pitch 2 and 3 and get them cleaned up. I'm so ecstatic. I'm so happy I got this. Thing was scary, but let's get it done. So I'm gonna take a bit of a risk. I'm gonna leave the bag right there. I'm hoping that it doesn't get caught on anything and I can pull it up, because I don't want to climb with that bag. It sucks. Also, what do you say, Brent? You wanna give me a sponsorship with your shit, with Avant climbing stuff? I mean, I basically bought it all with my own money now, but hey, if you see this video, hit me up. Well, I'm back to the roof. Been top rope soloing up to this point. I just put the other camera away, been playing some music, but I'm about to pull that cam, pull the lip again, and run it up to the top. I was able to get the bag. Let's check it out. I was able to get the bag at the top of pitch 2. It's down there somewhere. I don't know if you can see it. So I should be able to pull it up here to me in just a minute. But here, hold up. Look at, there's the roof. They're good holds. They're good juggy holds. They're thin. I'm sure they'll break off one day. But look at the gorge today. It's beautiful. I'm in the shade. I'm in the wind. Actually, okay. First pitch looks like it's in the sun. It's like 2-3 p.m. We still got lots of shade. But let's get this wrapped up. I'm ready to be at the top, heading down. Man, you really do not want to blow that move. Blowing that move, probably ledge out. I think the corner's harder, but you can blow the corner and be okay. You can't really blow that move and be all right. There it is. Hey. Alright, I'm gonna pack up and go eat. If you made it to this part of the video, to the end here, and you enjoyed it so far, do me a favor, give me a subscribe if this is kind of content you like and you're looking to see some more of it. I'm trying to push it a little bit on lead rope solo and get out there. I feel like I got my system dialed, but maybe give it a like, comment, otherwise we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.